Okay guys, here's our, I'm going to teach you how to make some really awesome, very inexpensive laundry detergent. Okay, if you happen to have your own gallon jug, like this is a 1.5 gallon jug, has one of these cool spouts on it, and so it makes it real easy. So I just make it 1 gallon worth and leave half a gallon empty. It's no big deal, it's real fast. And you've seen my old videos before about how to do this stuff. I've redone the recipe a little bit, so bear with me as we start this new recipe. I think we're a lot better. So right now, what I do is I take whatever jug I'm going to use and I just write the recipe right on it, so I don't have to try to remember it or have to go look it up again. So what we're going to have is 1 gallon when we're all finished. And so when we're all finished, we have 1 gallon. You use a half a cup of the 20 ml borax, so that would be right there. So it's $3.28 down at Walmart. Then you got a half a cup of Arm & Hammer super washing soda, which is right there, and that's $3.58 at Walmart. And then you got a half a cup of the Blue Dawn. I just think the Blue Dawn, you know, it's been around a lot longer than the rest of the Dawns, and it's just always been absolutely wonderful. The Dawn product is just, it gives us the power in this whole system. I mean, all these things are all good. These are detergent boosters and washing soda, you know, it's all real good boosters. But this stuff here is like the cat's meow. Dawn is it. So it's real cheap. It's $6 for 1.75 quarts, so 56 ounces for a mere $6. And so you have enough here to make a lot of detergent. And so you just make 1 gallon at a time. And so what we'll do is we'll just put in the half a cup of the 20 ml borax, half a cup of the Arm & Hammer washing soda, half a cup of the Blue Dawn. Then we'll put in about 2 cups of hot water. Dissolve it a little bit, swish it around a little bit, then add the rest cold water for 1 gallon. And that's it. Simple Simon Metapyman. I'll go ahead and start there now. So taking this here, and let me just tell you another thing. If you guys decide to use one of these kind of, this happens to be Sun, Oxy Sun, you get at Walmart for a few bucks, but it has this really cool spout here, so it's real easy. You just simply keep it up like that, and you're ready to rock. So it's really great. Well, anyway, if you decide to use this kind of thing, when you put a 2-liter jug on there, 2-liter end, you cut it like a funnel, it actually screws right on, so it's literally won't come off. And you got to unscrew it back off. So it works out great for what we're doing here. And so go ahead and apply the one of the compounds, then another. Okay, we'll put the third one in there. That'll be our Dawn. Okay, you can see that funnel just worked absolutely wonderfully. There's no slipping around or trying to hold it or anything else in place. It goes right in, does this thing. Now we'll take it right over to the sink, and on the sink you want to use as hot water as you can get. So you have it on as hot water as you can get. You just put in a couple cups worth of real hot water. What we're doing right there is just dissolving the powders and making one. So you put in a couple of cups and just swish it around a little bit until it's all good. It doesn't take much with this hot water. And at that point, you're ready just to fill it up with cold water. And that's it. Just fill it up to 1 gallon's worth. If you have a 1 gallon jug, use that. But if not, and you use something like this, it's absolutely fantastic. It has a nice lid, everything perfect on it, works exactly like you want. You use very little bit of this. Try a little bit at a time and see how it's doing for you with your clothes. You can add a little more if you need to, but for the most part, very little bit works for a whole load. Okay? All right, see you guys.